All right, let's get right into it. If you're running a local service business, you know that the sound of a phone ringing is pretty much the best sound in the world. So over the next few minutes, we're going to break down exactly how to make your online presence your absolute best source for new customer calls. First up, let's tackle the one question that's probably been bugging you. You know the feeling, right? It's so frustrating. Your truck's gassed up, your team is ready to go, but the phone is just silent. And then you see your competitors' vans all over town. Look, it's not magic, and it's probably not because they're any better at the actual job than you are. More often than not, the real difference is just how they show up online. Because let's face it, the way customers find a plumber, an electrician, or an HVAC tech has totally, completely changed. The old playbook, you can pretty much toss it out. The new battleground for all those local jobs is happening online. I mean, just look at how direct these comparisons are. The yellow pages? That's just a Google search now. A recommendation from a neighbor? That's become a whole bunch of online reviews. And that ad you used to run in the local paper? Well, that's now the Google Map pack. Today, when someone's got a burst pipe or their AC dies, they're not flipping through some giant book. No way. They're grabbing their phone and searching for help near me. And that, right there, is the moment of truth. And they decide fast. Seriously, we are talking about a matter of seconds. If your online presence looks outdated, if it's confusing, or if it just doesn't build trust right away, poof, they're gone. They just click on the next result, and that's a job you never even had a shot at. That first digital impression is absolutely everything. So the big question is, how do you win in those few crucial seconds? Well, it all starts with your foundation, your website. I want you to stop thinking of it as just a website and start thinking of it as your digital storefront. It's the first place customers go to size you up before they even think about calling.
Okay, let's really dig into this because every single one of these points is designed to do one thing: get your phone to ring. First, go mobile first. Think about it. An emergency call is almost always going to happen from a phone. If a customer has to pinch and zoom to find your number, forget it, they're gone. Second, clear calls to action. Don't make people hunt for your contact info. A big Call Now button right at the top of every single page is your absolute best friend. Third, showcase trust. Real pictures of your actual team and your vans make you so much more credible than some generic stock photo. It proves you're a real local business. And finally, number 4, simplify everything. When a customer is stressed out, they need simple choices. Emergency repairs, system installation. Keep it clear, easy, and direct. So, once your digital storefront is looking sharp, it's time to make sure people can actually find it. And this is where Google Maps and your Google Business Profile are a total game changer. Think of it as the new phone book, only you really need to be on that first page. So, how does Google decide who gets to show up in that awesome little map pack at the top of the search results? Well, it really boils down to these 3 things. Relevance. Do you actually offer the service they're looking for? Distance. How close are you? Now, you can't change that one, obviously, but you can definitely influence the other 2. And the big one is prominence. Basically, how well-known and trusted is your business online? And this is where you have a ton of control. Here is a super quick health check you can do, like right now. First, your business name on Google needs to be your exact legal name. No stuffing it with keywords like best HVAC in town. Google will actually penalize you for that. Second, list out every single service you offer. The more details, the better. Third, you've got to upload real photos. Seriously, businesses with real pictures get way more calls. And last, make sure your name, address, and phone number are 100% identical everywhere online. For Google, consistency is everything. Now, let's talk about the final piece of the puzzle. You've got a great website. You're showing up on the map. So how do you get a customer to choose you over the 2 other guys listed right there with you? Well, you earn their trust before they even pick up the phone. This right here is pure marketing gold. A review like this from a real customer is way more powerful than any ad you could ever buy. It's a real person telling your next potential customer, hey, these guys are the real deal, you can trust them. You see, reviews do 2 incredibly important jobs at once. For one, they give potential customers the confidence they need to actually call you. And 2, they send a massive signal to Google that you're an active, important, and trusted business in your area. And that directly helps your ranking. So you need to be actively asking for reviews and make sure you respond to every single one, the good and the bad. You know, all these things we've been talking about, your website, your Google profile, all those reviews, they all fall under this big umbrella called local SEO. I know it sounds technical, but don't let the name scare you. All it really means is doing the right things to make sure Google shows your business to local customers who are ready to hire someone right now. That's it.
And if you want to build up even more of that local authority, here are a few more tips. Try creating simple blog posts that answer common questions. This just shows Google you're an expert. Get listed in other places too, like Yelp or your local trade association. And just remember to keep that name, address, and phone number perfectly consistent. And finally, just make sure the techie side of your website is solid. It has to be fast, secure, and of course, mobile friendly. Okay, I know we've covered a lot of ground, but it all really boils down to a pretty simple and really powerful action plan that you can start working on as soon as we're done here. Here it is. This is your path to getting more calls. Number 1, perfect your digital storefront. That's your website. Make it fast, make it trustworthy, and make it incredibly easy to use on a phone. Number 2, master your map listing. Fill out your Google Business profile completely and keep it updated with fresh photos. And number 3, build your reputation. Make asking for reviews a standard part of every single job you do. You do these 3 things consistently, and I promise it will be a game changer for your business. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. That next emergency call, that next big installation job, when that customer searches online, are they going to find you? Is your business really, truly ready to answer?